Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Jets and the Bills on Monday night.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at Metlife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over.
Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, and stardom quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
Receiver in motion, headed right. From the 30 on second down. Complete to Shakir. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Allen now on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This is Cook. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. We just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw was destined for 6. And instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, these Jets fans, they've been waiting for this moment. They only got 4 snaps of Aaron Rodgers a season ago before, unfortunately, that Achilles snapped. He's put himself in tremendous shape. He worked to almost get back last season, and that arm and that release, Kate, it is still one of the most dynamic in the game.
He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Rodgers here from the gun. Conklin brings it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing once again, Rodgers. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been having the kind of start he prepared for all offseason. And it's good enough to be top 5 in passing yards league-wide. Trying it left side with Cook. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back to throw now, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Sam Martin on now to punt it away on 4th. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. This will be caught by Adams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies. Somebody moved early.
Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They'll run here, following the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They don't get anything on first, and now they face 2nd and 15. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. Davante Adams, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills set to take over offensively. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. Now it's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Allen setting up to throw. Quick hitter complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down throw for Allen. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it! And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Oh, he nearly reeled that in, as close as you can get, but just an exciting incompletion. 3rd and goal for Allen. And it's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. They start the drive with Hall. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. Escapes a defender. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Jukes out a 1-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Hall once more. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets now lead by 10. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Allen flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. 3rd and long for him here. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got 4th down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throw complete to Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he goes down, the Bills got to him. And the defense comes through, that's gonna back him up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm gonna get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Thomas Morstead on the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punt, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Complete to Shakir. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Allen. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Sam Martin not again now to punt it away. Xavier Gibson on to return for the Jets. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And now it's 2nd down. Hall running between the tackles. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Complete to Coleman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Cook calls it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now, Allen. Hits his man on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Allen gonna throw again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they're gonna touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running out of the gun with Davis. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They send the tight end in motion. From the 24. Coleman with the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down from the red zone. And that one's going to hit the turf. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. To throw again, it's Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a James Cook touchdown.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wilson on a slant. And he'll get it up to the 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 48. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's complete to Wilson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Williams, the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, yeah, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Allen now on 1st down. Connection made to Shakir. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. On 1st down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's keeping it.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Allen on 3rd and 2. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And now they're left with 4th and short. Sam Martin on the punt. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to the break. The Jets with a halftime lead here in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. In the first half, we saw some great play from Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.
Kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw is Rodgers. He'll get this one to Adams. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. They get to him and take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Gonna have to see about this penalty.
Offense.
All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Rodgers here off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Rodgers to throw. Conklin brings it in. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Again, it's Cook. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Allen on 3rd down. Connects with Cook. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 17. That's incomplete left side. Davante Adams, the intended target. And that takes them to 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Diving right side, got it! That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down, ball at the 36. A give left side for Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Rodgers will look to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start. Offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty, it's third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
The Bills with a punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Play action now, Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 27. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. The tight end going in motion right. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Taking a shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he gets back to the line, but no more. It goes down as a gain of nothing on the run, and now they're left with 3rd and 14. Now Rodgers. Caught on the left side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Offense.
Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing here, Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They just get the play off. Complete to Coleman. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. Again, Allen to the air. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem? Defense wouldn't let him. They have that same kind of...
Oh, he lost the football! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it! And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And as much as we thought we'd be watching highlights here, talking about this passing game, Brock, it's been the guys on the other side of the ball who've come in and stolen that spotlight.
Yeah, and in an offensive-driven league, and one that's sometimes even legislated that way, it's nice and refreshing to see a defense put together an effort like this.
Amen.
Be the ones everybody's talking about for how well they've played on their side of the ball.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Blitz coming here. Allen. Cook hauls it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Allen to throw. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Allen now on 1st down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills down by only 2 in the 4th. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Allen gonna throw again. And they draw just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Gotta go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
That's a really good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. First down throw by Rodgers. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down from the red zone. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so second down coming up. Play action now, Allen. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by DJ Reed. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd and 3 now. From the 27. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Rodgers here from the gun. That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action with Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. Able to hit home, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a fourth-quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Back to the air, Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. The Jets and Davante Adams getting set for another look here. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Now here's Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hall running between the tackles. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. First down, and they go right back to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding, offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense to the line for 2nd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Third down give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. The kick is off the mark, no good! And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, well, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Looking to throw it. Connection made to Shakir. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
To throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Pass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets offense now set to take over. And there's enough time left that you can't call it impossible. They're going to need a heck of a play downfield to get in range for a possible game winner. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
I don't care who you play.
You play to win the game. You don't play to just play.
So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets returning their offense and this running back to the field. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Caught by Lazard. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. To throw is Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They get 7 on the run, but still 3rd and 13 to go. To throw, Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Lazard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this needs to be a good one. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Bills will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Coleman with the grab. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, here's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. To throw again, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Well, partner, maybe not the record that most people think of when it comes to quarterbacks, but it's certainly an impressive accolade for him. The most completions in a single game.
Yeah, it feels like this was communicated beforehand, right in the play. And listen, we're running everything through you. You're carrying us. And to his credit, this quarterback brought his A game, some of the best throws of his career.
They gained 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Allen now on first down. Complete to Coleman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, Allen to the air. He's got time here. Pass complete to his back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Oh, stiff arm. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Allen setting up to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and goal for Allen. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. As they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.